In a WBC heavyweight showdown, number 9 Charles Martin takes on number 10 Adam Kownacki. Right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, we're doing a breakdown and prediction.
And 5,
thanks for tuning in.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You can hate him for not making that fight happen, but this is an unbiased show. We talk boxing. If it is just some missed details, the Double RT Boxing Show, Mr. A is here to help you, because that's what we do. We talk that boxing, spit that fire on the internet, dragging on the net, hashtag dragging on the net. You know, follow me at Twitter at RRTB Show. Double RT, the Double RT, the Double RT Boxing Show with Mr. A. All right, and a nice 10-round bout. Man, oh man, oh man, I've been waiting for this. It sucks that the two fighters got to go against each other, because I've been waiting for both these fighters to have this type of fight, and that is the WBC number 9 heavyweight Charles Martin and the number 10 Adam Kownacki, to have this career-defining moment. Now, yes, Charles Martin, that sounds weird since Charles Martin was a champ, got knocked out, but that bounce back from that, this is that bounce back fight, because it's two tune-ups against in I guess intense sparring matches. This is that build back, that get back, and this is Kownacki's spotlight. It's Bilko was a good fight for him, but this, a former champion, and one that Joshua got his first belt from. This is a moment for Kownacki's career right here, and this is Martin's chance to show he's back, because everyone is high on Adam Kownacki. You can't find one person out there, any boxing fan who knows who he is, who's gonna say, nah, he's not good. He sucks. Does he get hit? Yes, but he fucking has a nice heavyweight motor. He comes throwing punches. They're not bombs, but they're punches. I say they're all about 7s and 8s. And Martin can afford to get stuck in that tornado of punches, or he will get fucked up. So let's get into this breakdown and prediction right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. I am your host, Mr. A, the host of your newly found in love boxing show. Because I don't want to be your only boxing show. If you love boxing, you gotta watch other shows like Boxing Squared, especially if you want to know more about this fight. The heavyweights, Boxing Squared. Go to him if you want some heavyweight news and views. That's my boy. He covers heavyweights. He's pretty good on that heavyweight shit. You can watch MBT Boxing. He drops videos so often. You can follow him on Twitter. You follow both those guys on Twitter. Those are my boys right there. Now, this fight itself, Kownacki, orthodox. Will he have problems with the southpaw of Charles Martin? 32, 29 years old. They're both, you could say they're basically even, but in boxing every year counts. So Martin being a 32, he ain't got time to waste no more. But he's coming in at 6'5" to a 6'3" Adam. Adam has a 76-inch reach. Martin has an 80. 2 inches on height, 4 on the reach. Will he be able to use that to keep this fucking tornado at bay? Stay back. Stay back. That's what we're going to be talking about. A combined 37 knockouts between these two people. 23 knockouts for Charles Martin, who's 25-1 with 1 draw. 17-0 with 14 knockouts for Adam. These guys, knockout power, used to winning, have big stages, big crowd. Adam probably has a bigger fan base, and this fight being in New York, I believe. Oh man, Charles Martin, you're gonna have that fucking Polish crowd up your arse. You know, they're gonna be fucking on Charles Martin. That Polish crowd is gonna fucking be back in Milwaukee like no other, man. I know Danny Garcia, has a good fan base, but I won't be surprised if this fight has a louder crowd reaction to any fight on that card. Those Polish motherfuckers are gonna let it be going. Now, leg wise, feet wise, let's do the breakdown. Let's do the 3 boxes: offensively, defensively, and legs. The waist down below. Now, when we say waist down below, we're talking about legs and feet. The feet movement and the leg movement. Adam's he's more of a follower, but he's pretty fast-footed in the sense he cuts the distance in pretty fast. He gets in your chest pretty fast with his feet. While Martin, pretty slow-footed, but he uses distance and circles the ring well. Now, who do you kind of favor in that one? Because they both don't use no type of leverage to get some extreme power from their legs. But I would go with the feet, the fast feet. Because I like Martin's, how he circles the ring. But I like how Adam just gets in your face fucking fast with his feet. So I'll check that box up. Milwaukee on that. Defense, as I said earlier, Adam gets hit. His defense is his offensive pressure. He has no defense, so I can imagine him taking his biggest fight of his career. He's getting in great shape. Probably stamina's fucking getting better, which is only going to mean his defense is going to get better because his defense is his offensive pressure. Punch after punch. After punch. Now, Martin, who I'm going to go with the better defensive, like I said, he circles the ring, he keeps you at bay, plays a gap control, and he's pretty good at slapping punches down. So it's I slightly checked that box. I don't know if I check it or if I just do a light shade of gray in that box, but he gets that box somehow. Now, offensively, it's what you like. Do you like the punches and bunches of Adam Milwaukee, or do you like that slow, technical 1-2-1-2 lull you into sleep of Martin? Because better jab, I say Charles Martin. Body work, consistent body work. That's tough because Martin, he has a nice jab and a nice hook to the body. Milwaukee has an uppercut that'll do some damage. Their body attack. Like I said, Martin is a slow, methodical fighter. Charles Martin is just coming at you with punches. Oh man, a pressure fighter versus a boxer. Who has the better offense? Like I said, it's more what you like. But I think for this fight, the offensive attack and what we all known to see, we would most likely people say Adam has the better offensive threat in this fight. So in that being said, how can Charles, since Adam has 2 boxes, how can Charles Martin win this fight? He's gonna have to play the gap. He's gonna have to play the gap game because Martin, Adam's gonna come in with that pressure, half jabbing his ass in and just trying to unload punches, overhand rights and work the body, overhand lefts. And when he gets close, he's gonna try to uppercut him. He's gonna try and wear Martin down. Martin's gonna have to keep this fight in the center of the ring. Turn him, and 1-2 jab him, up and down. So turn him, work the jab up and down, and crack him with the left. Work the body too. Jab him high, jab him low, hook him to the body, and then fire that left down the middle, and use your height. And he might be the heavier man, and just grab him. Don't let Adam get his fire off. grab him, keep him in the center, and grab him. Now, how can Adam win this? Use his fast feet, get inside Martin, and just fucking unload punches on him. So many punches that he's forcing Martin to grab him, where you don't see no work. You know, all you see is punches and bunches coming from Adam, and you see Martin either holding or running. So he's gonna nullify Martin's offense by making him do so much defense, running, holding, that he don't get no points. And Adam's just gonna score a lot of points, wear him down, body shots, headshots, and eventually probably either get a referee stoppage or just win by unanimous decision. Now, that being the breakdown of how each fighter could win, right here on the Double RT Boxing Show, 10-minute mark. I'm your host, Mr. A. My prediction is I'm going with the upset here, folks. I know people are gonna think I'm fucking silly Willy, you know, smoking that sesamilly. I'm going with Charles Martin. You know, I don't know if I really think he can do it, or I just really want to see him and Deontay Wilder fight. I want to see the two heavyweights, the last two heavyweight American champions, go at it. But I do think that I like boxing technically, and while I always think pressure fighters and volume punchers could be negated with a nice stiff jab and circling around the ring. And if Martin, with his 4-inch reach, could just fire out that, work the shit out that jab, because Kownacki gets hit very easy. And if he just works that jab and grab, do the Klitschko, jab and grab and fire that left, 1-2, 1-2, grab, 1-2, 1-2, fire it, I think he could win a split decision. It's going to be boring with all the grabbing and everything. It's going to be rough and ugly looking, but I think he can do it. Now, Adam can easily just pressure and knock him out. You know, because, you know, if we've seen Martin get deer in the headlights with the spotlight. You know, will this moment with Adam be another spotlight where he just can't perform? Who knows? But I'm going with Charles Martin on a split decision over Adam Kownacki. Thanks for tuning in. For you new viewers, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe, get us to 500. You can follow the show on Twitter at RRTB Show, hashtag Dragon on the net, because this show is the hot show. We talk boxing, not just hot topics of certain fighters. We talk worldwide boxing on the Ready Talk Boxing Show with me, your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in.